Hello and welcome back to Project Prototech. Alright, so on the last episode I captured this Gremlin, and between then and now I have done a little bit of digging online to see if I could find the workshop link for it. And I found one, but it's not quite matching up with the Gremlin that's part of the mod. So if I look at the info for that ship, it says it's a Super Gremlin, and the Super Gremlin that I found on the Steam Workshop has a jump drive and different thrusters, which, I mean, whatever, no big deal, but it's just not matching up with what's in the mod. So I'm going to have to decide if I want to rebuild the Gremlin and try and use that to get to space, or I also captured the Serenity X. I'm assuming that stands for like Serenity 10 or something like that. Again, I found the workshop link, but as you can see, while the shape more or less matches up, come on, the mod that brought it in as an enemy ship made a couple of alterations. Notably, the bottom forward thruster has been replaced by an assault cannon turret, and then one of the top Gatling turrets has been replaced by an assault cannon turret. Overall, not exactly important things, but, you know, just something that I would need to be aware of there. Other than that, the mod version does have a rover that is a separate subgrid. However, when you load it from a projector, it does not come in properly. So both of these are options for things that I can go ahead and take to space. Neither of them is really going to give me room to take a fighter, so it's really more just, you know, I could use this to get up, and then I would need to go ahead and, you know, figure out something else once I'm up there to go ahead and gather more resources and kind of expand out. However, there's also this Dangerous Parallax Encounter over here, which I'm curious to see just how dangerous these are, and whether or not my Wyvern and or Rock could go ahead and deal with that. So let's go test. Alright. Gotta wait for the door to open so that way I've got enough room to take off. I keep forgetting this. Alright. And we are out. Whoops. You saw nothing. Nothing at all. Anyways, so aside from those, the other thing that I've done is I have put together a pair of build and repairs on my ship. So that's going to help me fix up with whatever I decide to build. Got two cult garages, which are going to annoy me if I fly over them. So let's just fly high. And double check that my turrets... Yep. Alright, so the weather has now cleared up, so let's go ahead and take a look. 5K away, there is nothing. Annoying cultists. Really? Really? Anyways. Still absolutely nothing. So I'm going to bet that in order to save PCU, they don't spawn anything in until I get within some range. Which seems to be about 300 meters. A Parallax blunderbuss. What is a blunderbuss? I don't know, but it looks like it's got a lot of guns. I am going to go ahead and just try and knock out its thrusters. I hope that's enough to that ship looks almost perfect. Turrets start blasting its thrusters too. Woo! Thrusters, there's one down. Ow. Alright, they have taken out my batteries, so time to run. and is apparently chasing me really close. So this could end very poorly for me. Oh no. I closed my doors. Oh no.
Meteor storm.
Alrighty. Woo! That was a little close. Whee. Come on, please stop. Take up those thrusters. Aww.
Low health. Energy low.
Oh, that's hilarious. Alright. So it crashed on the other side of that. So I need to turn off my artillery. Because I literally cannot shoot it through that. Because it's on the other side of the safe zone. Let me also go ahead and turn my build and repairs on. Let's also make sure that they don't go ahead and build new. Build new off. There. And let me go ahead and build a new rock, I think. 1 second. While I'm here, open the gates. Dum dum. Dum. There we go. Alrighty. The rock, perfect. Almost done printing. Do a quick return, make sure that everything is all printed. And then come on over here, dock up so that way I can load up on ammo. And then we'll go see if we can make that bombard ours. Alright, hold on 1 second. Drone strike coming from military checkpoint? What military checkpoint? Oh. Well, maybe it'll go by the bombard and get blasted to bits. Nope, I don't have my cargo container set up. Custom data, I need to do ammo. 30 and 60. There we go. All right. There we go. Alright. So now I need to go ahead and blast. Holy crap, that's a lot of turrets. Blast away enough turrets that I can close. As it wiggles and moves. Woo! Well, it'll move less after that. Maybe I can go ahead and blast its thrusters some. Oh boy, they want some hydrogen tanks. Oh, that entire thing is a line of hydrogen tanks. Oh boy. This could be catastrophic. Let's see how big of a boom we can make. Alright, well that one's down. Alright. Alright, so I kind of want to take out this artillery turret, but I also kind of want to miss. And blow up that hydrogen tank. And see if it'll just chain reaction all the way down. Alright, those two are gone. Missile turret. And I am both running low on hydrogen and out of assault cannon ammo, so let's come on down. Don't fall all the way down. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and park, build a new Wyvern. Set it to charge. And then, keep dealing with this. Alright. Pop in here. Come on out. And to be clear here, I'm mostly interested in the Wyvern just because it's got a little bit more endurance. provided that it's had enough time to charge its batteries. Oh, and now there's a Dangerous Imber Encounter, too. Well, considering that I still haven't finished dealing with the Dangerous Parallax one, we'll hold off on... Alright. Get in this. Alright, I am all fixed up, and let me go ahead and fiddle with some settings really quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, my Wyvern is charging, and now it is time to come back to... that was the drone from the military checkpoint. Alright, so let's see here. If I want to come close, okay, so there's a rocket launcher right there. I need to take out. A pair of recessed assault cannons there too. Assault cannons on the back. I might not need to take care of those assault cannons. Okay. Alright, the narrow one is taken care of. The farther one is not smoking yet, so... I don't think it's smoking yet. Or, you know, just blow up the narrow one. I'm gonna need to blow up that military checkpoint. Alright. So there's those two assault cannons. But they're recessed, so I'm not sure if I need to blast them or not. Might as well. Something is burning and it's not the cannon. No, not the cannon. Going to run out of assault cannon ammo. There we go, now the cannon's burning. I'm not too sure about this whole, recess your guns. Yes, it does defend them more, but at the same time, it's reducing the firing arc. Aww. Oh, let me get within 800 then. Ow. Rude. There, now it's burning. Alright, turrets are shooting decoys, that's fine. Interior turret's dead. And basically I can now start approaching. Oh! The artillery turret is not set to shoot at small grids. That's fun. Let me go ahead and hop out really quick. Oh, there it is. There we go. Alright, damage is turned up. Oh, don't shoot the jump drive. What's shooting? Oh, I see. Group turrets toggle on off. Okay, so looks like this thing is festooned with interior turrets. But I also am at only 26% hydrogen left. So let me run through here really quick, repair up, dock and then take the Wyvern out to Alright, apparently I forgot to set up my projector for this, so I'll be back in a bit. Alright, coming on over in the Wyvern now. Shot at me. There's no way this will end poorly for me, is there? Right? Right? I totally won't blow up that hydrogen tank and then just kind of die? Alright, you know what? Let's move away from the angry orange goblin. Get out and board this thing on foot. just leave that.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oxygen tanks. Do you think maybe it's a little excessive on the hydrogen and oxygen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mirrored for 18. 18 hydrogen tanks? Refueling this thing's gonna be an outright pain. Alright, somewhere around here is the remote. Let's check to see if that's down. No. That means it's up. Or it's back here in the reactor room. There we go. One turret down. Another turret right there. Let's also fix up the floor so it's a little easier to stand on. There we go. I'm not, however, hearing the remote. The timing for that could have been a little bit better. Alright, are there more turrets? The answer is probably yes. Can I see more turrets? Woo! Ow. Alright. That turret is in a very annoying location. Oh, hey. Ooh, another Dangerous Parallax Encounter while I'm still dealing with the first one. Whoop! Ow.
Your health is low.
Alrighty.
Energy low.
We lie on through the train station all the way over to my body location. Oh, hey, nice. Here we are. Alrighty. Ooh, jump drive. Alright, so this turret that shot me. Right there. There we go. Oh, and there's the remote. Alrighty. So the remote is dead. Now it's time to creep on up. There's the assault cannon. Medical.
Inventory full.
Idle. Please don't come mess with me right now. Alrighty. That's the reactor room. Parallax Eidolon.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
And
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
alright. Let's check. Light, okay. Medic. Alright, so there's another medical room around here somewhere. Let's peek around and see if we can get blasted by some turrets over here. Okay, it's one taken out. Ooh, okay. There we go. Don't see any turrets. Get my research point. Alright, there's probably another one in this corner. Ow. And killed by small arms fire. Perfect. Oh, and it puts my body
Low
right
health.
in range. Lovely. Let's see here.
Energy
Real
low.
pack. MR8P. Alrighty. Almost got it. Alright, there's that Eidolon. And... Alright, that's it. Once I am done capturing this monstrosity... Oh my god, there's even more hydrogen tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's probably 2 more that were here for 10. Double that on the other side, so that's 20. And then I had already counted 18. 38 hydrogen... Oh my god. Save some hydrogen for the poor people. Come on now. Alrighty. Now I can come on over and find my body location. Here we are. Okay, reactor, grav drive. I think I've already been through here. Yes, or at least I've blasted it to pieces. Alright. So, knowing that... Alright, blast this area to pieces. Ooh.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alrighty. What else do I need? Do I need to finish taking out all the turrets? Whee!
Inventory full.
Alright. That one's toasty. This one's just straight up gone. That guy, I do not need to be surprised by zombies while I am taking on turrets. Go away, bad zombie. That one's burning. That one's burning. That one is still moving. But an artillery turret is not going to shoot a person.
Inventory full.
Or if it does, then, well, my body might be in the next planet over.
Inventory full.
Alrighty. There is something over here which I can only assume is going to be something that I need to blast or shoot.
Inventory full.
Oh, another artillery turret.
Full. Inventory full.
Alrighty, is there anything else? Clearly I don't control this yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still see 2 little signs up here. Oh, that one's been taken care of.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright, what am I missing? Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. All the artillery turrets are incomplete. All the assault cannon turrets are incomplete. There's a control station. Control station 5. Oh.
Inventory full.
There we go. And with that, it took a while, but well, I think I know what I want to take to space. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go ahead. Hop in my lovely little wyvern. While we're here, actually, let's save as much fuel as we can, because, oh boy. Thrusters off. There we go. Alright, this is an entirely hydrogen-powered ship, so I probably will look at putting, like, some, what's it called? Ion thrusters on it. But, to start with, I need to repair, and then I need to blow up that cult checkpoint. Woo! Yeah! Oh. Whew, that was, almost bad. Alrighty, so I think what I'm going to go ahead and do then is I will blow up that cult check. Actually, you know what? Let's blow up that cult checkpoint really quick. And then we will call the episode there. And then, that will leave us a blunderbuss secured. And then we can work on getting that situated with all the fighters we might want. Let me land. You know, let me just take the rock out. Shouldn't take too much, and that way this thing can recharge and reload. Alright. Cult military checkpoint. You are no longer wanted in this universe. And I'm just gonna flatten you. Because my concern is not looting your ass. It's securing my blunderbuss. A fisherman drone. Okay, don't care. Change all the turrets to weapons. Whew. Rude. There. Alrighty. So, on that note, the area is secure. We have a brand new capital ship. And what is showing up red over here? I do not like this. It probably remains of a drone from like the cult garage or something like that. Oh. And then this is... Oh, my rock. Okay. Alrighty. So if you watched all the way to the end of this disaster, thank you very much for watching. And I'm gonna go ahead and clean that thing up off screen, because that's gonna take a while. And then we'll be back and prepping to go to orbit. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.